Well, hello there! Are you tired of boring square bases in Sunkenland? Well, let me show you how you can take your builds to the next level by creating perfect circles, whatever it is for epic towers or unique walls. This step-by-step guide will change the way you build forever, and keep in mind that these work only on water. Anyway, let's get started. Alright, so first things, you need to build a foundation anywhere you want, okay? Just make sure that you do have enough space around. Now, as you may notice, the foundation is gonna snap right over here. However, if you do start looking slightly on the right, you can see how you can start rotating the foundation. Now, here is when the magic happens, okay? You just need to be close enough to this foundation that we did already build, and just starting moving slightly on the right. Now, I cannot build because I am too close currently on this foundation that we did already build. So, just move a little bit further away, start moving your foundation around, just over there, and you can see overlapping, okay? And of course you do need to find a perfect spot to build, right over there. Just take your time. Oh, obviously this one isn't really perfect. But it is close enough, okay? It is close enough, and this is definitely, it's gonna work out. Now, I'm just gonna show you one more time, or a couple more times, okay? Also keep in mind the rotation that you make, angle of each this foundation, okay? Just get close to this foundation that we did already build. Now, if you're staying close enough, you're not gonna able to build, so you do need to get a little bit far away, not really too far away, because obviously it's kinda hard to see what I'm doing. And obviously you do need to be close enough, so that way you can still control your angle of foundation, okay? This is obviously kinda very important. Make sure that you do use the same angle for each foundation, okay? I can see over here, I did use more or less the same. You can jump on the top, and yeah, I think that this is pretty much, it's gonna work well. Obviously it does take a lot of time. Now, as you may see, if I do place two walls, they are kinda overlapping perfectly, so yeah, this is the method to do, okay? Now, obviously the hard work, you need to repeat this process until you get all the way around. The other things, this is kind of very important, okay? This is obviously the way this technique works. It does work only on the water, especially because the only way you can rotate it, you need to swim close by. You can probably use this technique also on the ground, but you cannot really control on the ground elevation of foundation, so this is gonna be a problem for on the ground users. But the technique itself, obviously, it's not really so difficult. Just gonna move around a bit, just to get a nice spot right over there. Try to using this floor front pillar of foundation that we did already build for orientation. Something like this, it should work fine. Okay, I will just gonna speed up a little bit this process, and I will come back right after. Alright. At the end, you should have something that it's look like this, okay? And just like I did say at the beginning, the circle, it's not gonna be perfect, okay? But it's gonna be more than okay. Anyway, you ain't gonna have a problem to put the last foundation into place. In that case, you just need to duplicate the first foundation a bit further away. Delete the first one, and after place the last one on his place, and just place the first one back, okay? Anyway, at this point, you should be able to place all the missing foundation in the center without any problem. Even if you don't find the snapping point, just like here, just look at the right spot and you're gonna still be able to place without any problem. However, I suggest you that before you place all the missing foundation, you start working on your layout for the base. Just by placing all the walls and stuff like this, because it's gonna make your life a lot easier. Anyway, here is another example of some problems that you may gonna have. as you may see, I just tried to build a simple room, and you're gonna end up with some gaps, just like you can see over here. Now, to cover this gap, you can simply build this metal plate, okay? And just stack them on the top of each other. Again, here we are not looking for perfection, okay? It just need to work. Just something like this. And I think that this is more than okay. And once you complete placing all the walls, just place all the foundation inside. And you should be fine. Alright guys, and here is a simple example what you can do, okay? So here is me just messing around a little bit. And you can see I did use this technique to fill the gap, and here is another example to fill the gap. Just use this barrel, why not? I think that they look fine. And overall, well, there is more than plenty space inside, as you may notice. No big problem to place all these walls. Okay, this is just a simple design. I basically use it to place all these walls, more or less 2 different grids. You can basically do whatever you want because you do have many grids. But it does look nice. And here is one simple error that I did total mess up, okay? For some reason I was unable to place wall, but okay. I did cover up with these plates. I think that this look nice. Obviously it will be better if I'm gonna place an entrance over here or whatever. And here we will see another gap over there, it covered with the plates. Another example of room, I don't know, for workshop or whatever you want to do. And here I did mess with another different grid. But overall I think that it does look okay, and there is more than enough space to put whatever you want inside. And of course you can use this technique not only to build a circle, but as well just a simple curved wall. I know that it does take some time, but in my opinion it is more than worth it. But let me know in the comments below what do you think. Anyway, thank you so much for watching, and like and subscribe if you like. And see you all on the next one.